So we're going on a day trip to explore a chain of 4 lakes. Going that way. The skiing conditions are the best. There's virtually no slush. It'll be fantastic. We can boot it over the steep portages if need be. Looks like it's going to be a good day. Woolman is out in front already. There's a stream flowing in this way, and I've been here before and there's been open water here. So we're taking our skis off. There's not much snow, so we have to take our skis off. We're going to trek around so that we're not risking falling through. It could be quite deep because you can see the steepness of the rock. That could be over 10 feet deep right there, you never know. And you scoot around and put the skis back on. We're at the first portage trail. This is the creek that comes in. So we gave it a wide berth coming around. And this is the cut portage trail to the next lake. Not much snow. I think we'll take our skis off and hike it up and over. Lots of fresh blowdown, eh? Next lake. There's the outflow there. We definitely want to stay away from that. That'll be hazardous ice.
Another great day in northwestern Ontario.
Yep. These are marten tracks in the classic mustela pattern, 2 and 2 and 2. This is a lynx track. So Woolman's making his way up the portage to the next lake there. And we're into Lake 3. We made it to Lake 4. Really beautiful day. It's warmed up, feels like about -10. if that. It's getting really warm. That was a wicked bushwhack. There is no trail. We were over logs, through all their swamps, but it's only about 300 meters, not too bad. Our destination lake, end of the hydrological flow, or top of the watershed. Gotta find a place for a fire and lunch. This is the fire base we got. I put 2 stringer logs and just some sticks to raise up a platform out of the snow. The wind is coming across, so it should draw well and feed from underneath and then burn down in. So we'll give it a try. There's no birch bark here that we can find, and I'm going to try my wax jute tinder tube technique with flame directly into a spruce twig bundle. So the first thing I do is I have to fluff the end from the previous burn. I made a video on making these wax jute tinder tubes, so you can check it out. So I'll fluff this up to get the jute fibers exposed. That looks pretty good. There, that's going. And put my ferro rod where I can see it. Spruce twig bundle. A little stubborn today. There we go. That should do it. Snuff that out. Okay. Get my gloves back on here. And I like to flatten the fire out into eventually a log cabin style, so I'll start to crisscross some of these pieces here. The fire will be high, but then it'll settle down, and I like to make it square. I think we're good. Lunch fire is going. Melting snow slowly but surely in the pot. Looking forward to some food and a boil up. First pepperette is ready. Looks like we have a boil. Doing this with one hand here. Yep. One of the advantages of having leather gloves is that you can dry them fairly close to a fire. They won't melt. These have synthetic fleece liners, and that's the old thin slate liner that I cut out, and I use that as a snow cuff. And this is deerskin leather that I have worked in snow seal beeswax, so they're quite durable. They repel water, but they breathe, and you can dry them really quick by a fire. So I prefer leather over. Woolman just threw in his cheapo hardware store work gloves, which are also a great option, and you can steam them by the fire. And the cloth on the back is cotton, and it sure it can get soaking wet, but you can also dry it by the fire. Leather gloves. Second boil. This is hard doing it one hand. There we go. Yeah.